Welcome to the Financial Bros YouTube channel. It's your boy Deuce.
Tony G in the building.
Tony G in the building. What's good, Tony?
What's good? Another day, another dollar.
Never day, never dollar, another video to get y'all some knowledge, man. But before
Right.
we get started, we got to shout out the brand. Insured Brand, official brand of the Financial Bros. Got the gold edition hoodie. Support a small business. Got the neck gaiter. Everything is free shipping. Free shipping. So go and support a small business. Go cop the Insured Brand. Go in the gym, get hard body. Do what you gotta do. So what's good, Tony?
What's good? What's good? We're gonna discuss some REIT stocks that pay monthly dividends today. That's what we're gonna give y'all some free knowledge on. That
Yeah.
I own some of these companies. I actually been researching these companies, so this is all free knowledge off of my time and energy that I use to research.
Yeah, so we'll go these dividends. Everybody love getting them dividends. You know what I'm saying? If you invest your money right, you can live off of them. You feel me?
Right? Especially who wouldn't want dividends every month? Most normally stocks usually pay dividends every quarter, so every 3 months or every 4 months. Some pay twice a year, but you got that selective few that pay them every month, and depending on the type of money you got, you can see some serious money off of this. And the good thing about these companies, like I said, I own some of them that I'm gonna give y'all, but the good thing about it, they never stop their dividend, even through the pandemic. So you always, when you do get companies for the dividend, you want to invest in companies that never stop their dividends, no matter through any bad circumstances, such as the pandemic.
All right. So for the people that don't know, what's a REIT?
A REIT, just to kind of sum it up, a REIT is a company that owns real estate, and they sell shares of it to the investors. And usually, what REIT companies do is they they own companies, or they own the real estate, and they rent it out to businesses that are generating more money by what they're renting out. Like for example, if a mall like Simon Property Group, they own like the malls, like a lot of malls out there, or
So Simon Property Group, that's a REIT.
yeah, that's a REIT. Like it's just it's any company that just they renting out their building space to generate more money. And I think REITs, they're required because they get a lot of their earnings, or almost all their earnings are from the investors, so they're required to pay like 85 or 90% of its earnings back to the investor. So that's why they want you to invest. So that's why they got perks, like some of them got monthly dividends and stuff like that. So it's just something that they usually with the tenants that they have, they usually the REITs on the stock market, they're usually trying to lock you in for 10 to 20 years and something like that, just long term, so they just keep the bread coming in.
Right. So let's get the thing cracking, lagging.
All right, so the first one that I got, and I actually own this stock. It's right now it's $15.70 a share. It's called American Capital Agency Corporation, ticker symbol AGNC. And what they do, they invest in high quality mortgage securities, and such as like Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac. I know a lot of people heard of them, and that's how they generate their money. Like I said, one thing about them, their dividend, the stock is about $15.70. Their dividend is about 12 cents a share for every share you own, and they pay monthly. They pay every month, even since the start of the pandemic, and they're still paying it every month.
Right.
So, like I said, you don't got to worry about the dividend slowing up at all. And that's the type of companies, if you are investing solely for the dividend, you want a company that's trying to increase the dividend, and that's going to keep the dividend going.
Keep the dividend going, right.
Right. And the next one we're going to go with, I'm not invested in this one, but I like what they got to offer from my research, and it's called LTC Properties, ticker symbol LTC. They're currently at $38.75 a share. They pay 19 cents a month for the dividends, and this company is actually
19 cents a month.
Yeah, for each share. Yeah,
so each share is 19 cents.
Yeah, and with that company, they manage they got a lot of senior housing center and long term facilities, like assisted living, independent living, and like just things with direct care. And they own 177 properties in 28 states. So it earns its income by leasing its properties out and expecting like those type of businesses, direct care, you leasing that property out for 10, 20 years. So what they paying, they per year they paying $2.28 for every share. So per month that's what I say, 19 cents. So 19 cents for a $35 stock, you can't beat that.
Right. What's the next up on the list?
And the next one, a lot of people know about this one. I got I own shares in this too, and we actually I mentioned them in previous videos. Is Realty Income, ticker symbol the letter O. They going right now for $61.84 a share, and their monthly dividend is 23 cents. And they invest mostly in retail properties in the United States and the UK. They own 6,500 properties.
Oh, so they doing big business.
Yeah, and they have like they usually like Walgreens or something like that. That's who the company that they go through. They work with over 600 tenants, and they got businesses that sell things people need, like pharmacies. They got service-based businesses like gyms, and they got discount businesses like Dollar Tree and stuff, like everything that's just generating a bunch of money. And their dividend, they pay $2.81 a year on each share. So that's about their dividend yield is 4.65%, and that equals about 23 cents a share. And like I said, you get 23 cents a share every month for a $60 stock. You can't go wrong with that.
Right.
And I got one more I'm gonna give y'all. And like
one more for the road.
Yeah, and like I said, every company that I listed, they kept paying their dividends. A lot of companies struggled and they couldn't pay their dividends every month. Some of these REITs, they changed up how they paid, or they lowered their dividend, or just canceled it. These companies were different. And this last one is Stag International, ticker symbol STAG. Right now they're going for $30.10. Their dividend is about 12 cents a month. And what they do is they lease out buildings for industrial use, like warehouse, like distribution centers, manufacturing facilities, and they own 450 properties in 38 states. And it usually goes through like single tenants. But the thing about them, which generate them so much money, is that they get 70% of the tenant retention. So that means whatever business make, they make 70% of it. So that lets you know they're working with like big boy businesses that's willing to let me get your building or your space, and I'm gonna give you 70% of what I make. So but and that's only a $30 stock for 12 cents. You get 12 cents a month for the dividend. This ain't every 3 months, every 4 months. This is every month they pay you a dividend for every share you own.
So do most REITs pay every month, or just these the ones you picked out?
Just these ones pay every month. It's other ones that pay every month. It's other ones that pay. Some of them pay like a traditional
quarterly,
dividend every 3 or 4 months. I picked these ones in particular because I own some of them myself, and also because these 4 that I named, they didn't slow up their dividend during the pandemic. They kept it going. Some even raised their dividend. Then that's what you want. You don't want to get an alert that your company that you invested in cancel their dividends or dividends on hold, because that's going to affect the stock price. But these companies, they're going to keep growing. Eventually, things will get back to normal. So at first, real estate and tenants and all that stuff was going down, but it's working its way back up. In the past month, all of these stocks are up for the month and up for the last 3 months. So it's getting back up there, and like I said, no matter what, they still paying their dividend. So.
All right, so run it back for the people, y'all, that didn't know what I'm saying. Run it back again, all of the ones you named.
Ticker symbol AGNC, ticker symbol LTC.
Oh, the name. Tell them the names too.
AGNC is American Capital Agency Corporation. We got LTC Properties, and that's the ticker symbol LTC. We got Stag Industrial, ticker symbol STAG, and we got Realty Income, ticker symbol O. 4 REIT stocks that pay dividends monthly.
So
monthly dividends, the move.
4 REIT stocks that pay monthly dividends. You know what I'm saying? You want to get them dividends, you want to get paid dividends every month. Go ahead and cop those. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Financial Bros. Subscribe to this channel. and go and support Insured Brand. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep on dropping y'all those jewels. Like,
All
share,
right.
subscribe. Peace.